It's not anything wrong with planning. It's the point being that I have to be alive for the plan to come to fruition.
Welcome to Aloha Speaks, home of Malama Aloha Pono with Alexander Noman.
Aloha, Alex here. And I was going back and forth on whether to call this the best plan or what's next. It was inspired by a friend that called yesterday, really close friend from the mainland, asking for my input on some logistics. Ended up doing some research and finding out that what I was suggesting couldn't be done until January. And I'm like all thumbs up, like, oh, okay, good plan. Get it done. January, make the appointment. And realizing I need to do the same thing, so I'm going to set the appointment in January. And then hang up the phone and wait a second. I say that a lot. Wait a second, because pausing is sometimes helpful for me. And I'm saying there's an assumption, pretty huge assumption being made here that I'm saying January because that's 3 months away, but I don't know when this is going to drop. It could be, I don't know when January will be in juxtaposition at that time. It's 3 months away at this point. I don't know if I'm going to be alive. There's no way of knowing. Well, that's a huge assumption. And so I thought of, if a tree falls in the forest and there's no one there to hear it, does it make a sound? I think of that way. I think of like, am I going to be alive for this plan that I just made? It's not funny. Well, it could be funny. There's these things called tragic comedies. I don't even know if it's tragic. Is death tragic? I can make that story up that it is, but I don't know. So, if A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C. That means the best plan is to be alive in January for the appointment, right? Wrong answer. And the reason it's the wrong, of course it's the right answer. That is the best plan. Be alive. It can't be the plan, though, because I don't have any control. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. The only thing that can determine me being alive, and people say sometimes, oh, the heart has to be beating. The only way that the heart can beat is the breath. Breathing. It requires breathing. And then the rest can happen. And what it is about planning, it's not anything wrong with planning. It's the point being that I have to be alive for the plan to come to fruition. Go ahead. The issue is what's going on when and I'm only speaking for myself, what happens to me when I am making the plan? Because I'm the one who comes out of where I'm at. That's why I said maybe the title could have been What's Next? Because I'm constantly planning. Oh, what do I have to do tomorrow? What do I have to do later today? What do I have to do next week? And I've said this plenty times. It's not even doing that. It's the anxiety that it causes, the distractions that it causes, the assumptions that are being made, the expectations that have nothing to do with that reality of being alive. So, the plan. What's the plan? What is the best plan? That's what I had to come to, because I have said, I've expressed my appreciation for Prem Rawat, premrawat.com. I mean, it is where he has his videos and the Peace Education and Knowledge course, which is a total gift. But it's not, I'm not saying that, I'm saying him, Prem Rawat. My appreciation for his generosity and his compassion for this awareness that even allows me to be in the position of going, wait a second. It's like, it wouldn't even be happening without that connection, and I am grateful. And so it's a plan. The plan is to see, because it's usually the plan goes out and away. The plan is to get the most out of this moment, this breath, the one that is Aloha.